This July, millions across the UK are keeping a close eye on their bank accounts, as a number of important financial changes are taking place, from pension increases to updates in cost of living support. Whether you're a pensioner, a benefit claimant, or just trying to stay informed, knowing exactly when your money will arrive can be critical. For pensioners, state pension payments continue to follow the same 4-week schedule, arriving on the same weekday as the first payment ever received. For example, if your first payment was on a Tuesday, future payments will also fall on Tuesdays. In July, there are no bank holidays to cause delays, so payments will go out as expected on July 1st, 8th, 15th, 22nd, and 29th, depending on individual payment schedules. Pensioners who also receive pension credit will get their payments alongside their pension or on their assigned dates. The new state pension, which rose in April 2025 due to the triple lock, is now £221.20 per week, or about £884.80 every 4 weeks. Those on the basic state pension, for those who reached pension age before April 2016, now receive £169.50 per week, or around £678 every 4 weeks. While these increases have been welcomed, many still express concerns that they don't go far enough, especially as inflation and energy prices remain high. Universal credit recipients will also receive payments on their usual monthly date based on when they first made a claim. Since July doesn't include any bank holidays, no early or delayed payments are expected. Those who have recently reported a change in income or circumstances are advised to check their Universal Credit Journal to see if their amount has been adjusted. Other benefits, such as personal independence, payment PIP, employment and support allowance, ESA, carers allowance, and attendance allowance, continue to be paid every 4 weeks as usual. Carers allowance remains at £81.90 per week, with any increases expected to be announced in the autumn budget. If your caring duties have changed, it's worth reviewing whether you now qualify for this support. Cost of living help in July 2025 is a bit more complicated. Unlike in recent years, no additional £300 or £900 payments have been confirmed. For this summer, targeted support is being delivered via the Household Support Fund, which has been extended through to September 2025. Each council in England is responsible for managing this fund and offering help for essentials like food, housing, and utilities. The kind of support available depends on where you live. Some councils provide supermarket vouchers. Others help with rent or energy bills. To find out what's available, check your local council's website or contact them directly. Energy providers such as British Gas, E.ON, and EDF are continuing to offer hardship grants in July. These can provide hundreds of pounds in relief for those behind on bills. Typically, applicants must show financial hardship, provide recent bills, and share income or benefits details. Charities like Turn to Us also offer grants for essential needs like clothing, rent, and household goods. Although the Warm Home Discount Scheme doesn't reopen until later in the year, July is a smart time to prepare. Pensioners on guarantee credit and certain working age benefit claimants may be eligible for a £150 discount on their winter energy bills. It's important to ensure your information with the DWP and local council is current, as energy suppliers often select eligible customers automatically based on benefit data. Students and young workers on low incomes can also apply for housing support through universal credit or local housing benefit schemes. With student housing pressures expected to increase in September, applying early in July can give you a better chance of getting help. Students are also reminded to report any part-time job income to avoid overpayments and future deductions. All benefit recipients are reminded to report any changes in their circumstances right away. Whether it's a new job, change of address, or change in family situation, delays in reporting can lead to overpayments or fines. The DWP continues to tighten fraud checks using data matching and audits. Tax credit claimants should pay special attention in July, as HMRC continues its process of moving people from working tax credit and child tax credit over to universal credit. Many will begin receiving migration letters with a 3-month deadline to act. You must apply for universal credit yourself. There is no automatic transfer. Transitional protections are available for some whose universal credit entitlement is lower than their previous benefits. So, check your eligibility. Child benefit continues to be paid normally this month, usually every 4 weeks on Mondays or Tuesdays. The current rate is £25.60 per week for the eldest child and £16.95 for each additional child. If your child has turned 16 or is continuing in education or training, be sure to inform HMRC to avoid interruptions. Low-income households may also be eligible for council tax reduction schemes. These are handled locally, and some councils may have additional mid-year funds available in July. Contact your local authority or Citizens Advice Bureau for more information. Lastly, some employers are offering hardship funds or early wage access schemes for employees in financial difficulty. Even part-time or 0-hours workers may be eligible, especially if their employer partners with financial support services. Although July doesn't bring major new cost of living payments, there are still many support options available for those who take the time to look. From council grants and energy relief to student housing support and transitional protections for tax credit claimants. FEDA The key this month is to stay proactive. Keep your records up to date, explore all sources of aid, and don't miss out on help that could make a real difference in a tight financial period. Ask ChatGPT.